Hey guys, how we doing? Today I'm coming to you with a birthday card. One of my coworkers, her birthday's coming up, so I figure I'll run and do her birthday card really quick before the time creeps up on me and I don't do it. So today I am using this paper pack, and this is from Pebbles, and I ended up getting a file from the Silhouette store. So it's pretty simple and easy and stuff like that. I'm just going to put it all together and then design what I want on it. So my card is going to be an A2 size card, and these are the colors, and that's the paper pack that I use for this pattern and also this pattern. So let me pull this on the side and let me do the inside of my card. Now for the inside of the card is really simple. I have cut from the pattern paper to put in the middle of my file. And then I'm just going to layer this part right here on top of my pattern paper. And I'm going to try to line this up as even as I can. Let me bring you guys in a little bit. And that looks pretty good right there. So there goes that part. Then this, I'm just going to line it up to the side so it can come out even, and that looks good right there. And let me push that in. Okay, so there goes the inside of the card. So now I'm just going to take this and I'm going to use my VersaFine ink, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment. Now my sentiment comes from this let me see, where is that? It comes from this Friskers stamp set, and this is called Birthday Cheer, and it's may your birthday be filled with excitement, joy, and laughter. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to ink it up, and then I'm going to stamp it right in the middle. And that looks good right there. And perfect. Then I'm going to take my gorgeous grunge from Stampin' Up, and I'm going to use this one right here. And I'm just going to put some accents around the card to give it a little detail. And I think I'm going to use maybe I think I'm going to use, I'm not sure. Give me a second. Okay, I think I'm going to use the Arterac Earth Tone Steam. And this is just to give it a little definition. And I want to kind of cover my sentiment up just a little bit. And then I think I'm just going to do it just like that. So I'm going to cover that up. And then I'm going to stamp on top, and it'll cover up where my words are at. Okay, so there that goes. And that's pretty, just to give it a little character on the inside. Then I'm going to wash off my and put it back. So there goes the inside of my card. And if you want, you could stamp a little balloon or something like that. May your birthday be full of excitement, joy, and laughter. And then this I'm going to add on to the inside. So now I'm just going to add ATG to the back of this. And these colors match up perfect. I actually should use a piece of white backboard. Hold on one second. I will do that. Okay, so I cut a piece of white cardstock. And now I'm just going to add this too. And now it actually gives it a better look, since I put that white on to kind of give it a different contrast to the card base. So then now I'm just going to take this and line it up. And that looks pretty good right there. And there goes the inside of the card. Now let's start layering the front of the card. Now for the front of the card, I have this metallic baby blue layer and my cardstock. And I'm going to add some ATG, but I'm also going to add some of this double-sided tape to give it a little bit more extra, because this is a slicker paper than cardstock. So you want to make sure that it don't come apart. Okay, so now I'm just going to take that off. And then I'm going to line this up with my layer. And that looks good right there. Then I have this two layers that this goes right over top of this. And I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to add a piece of double-sided tape in the middle just to give it a little bit extra strength. And make sure that it does not and then I'm going to line this up. Okay. Then I'm going to add this to the bottom of my card. Lining it up with the layer. Okay, look at how good that looks. Then I'm going to add this to my card base. Okay, oh, that looks so good. Now I have this piece right here, which is a border, and then I have the layer that goes on top, and then I cut it another one of the layers, and then I ran a embossing folder with it. So I used two embossing folders, and I think I put the other one up. So this embossing folder right here is an embossed folder from Doris. And this other one that I have on this piece right here is from Cricut. And this one from Cricut, it is Swiss dots. So it's the ones that have the really, really tiny small polka dots. And I embossed it. Now I'm just going to add that to my layer. Then I'm going to add some tape to this one. And I put enough tape because I do have my second part right here, which is embossed. And then I'm just going to line that up to the bottom. just like that, and then press down. You see how cool that looks, guys? Then I am going to take this and I'm going to add some ATG, and I'm going to add it to the middle of my card base. This file that I got from the Silhouette store is really simple and easy. You probably don't even need the file. You got all the parts in the Cricut craft section, or that looks even. Yeah. Okay. Then I have these 3 candles, and I'm gonna add 2 slanted and 1 straight in the middle. And I think I'm gonna raise up the middle one. I'm gonna add this one right there, and I'm gonna press down on it, and I think I want to put a piece of foam tape if I can find it. Oops, sorry. Here it goes. Then I'm just going to put this one behind here, and then pop up that part. Then I'm just going to glue the bottom. Okay. Then I'm going to add this one slanted. Just like that. Holding the bottom down. Then I'm going to do the same with this one. Then I'm just going to lift this up. Add a pop dot right on the bottom. Okay, and now I'm going to add this one, foam tape all the way. Just like that. Her birthday is a day or 2 before Halloween. I could have popped that other one a little bit more, so let me do that. Double pop this one Okay, there you go. That looks much better. Oops, sorry. And then I end up using some dies that I got from HSN. And these are the Anna Griffin dies. And this one says happy birthday. So here goes my die cut, happy birthday. And I ran my top layer in the Swiss dots embossing folder to kind of give it some dimension so you can see the little dots on it. And now I'm just going to take this and I'm going to add glue behind it. Then I'm going to offset it from this.